friends! Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. My husband Murphy and I travel full-time in our 1969 Volkswagen bus. Oh, I'm so tired. It's like 6:15 in the morning, which is why I probably look and sound like I just woke up, because I just woke up. So I was thinking last night about why it is that I make YouTube videos. And when I started making videos, I had two main goals. The first was I wanted to capture the experience that we were having. I wanted a way to package up all the beautiful travel experiences in a way that we could look back on it in the future in a really easy way. So my second goal with creating a YouTube channel was to share everything that I've learned and experienced about living a non-traditional lifestyle with others, to hopefully just share some knowledge, maybe make it a little bit more accessible for those maybe considering van life, or even connect and help others that are already living in vans. There's a ton of content on YouTube about van life, and a lot of it is like the beautiful side. Right? Like the drone shots of the amazing places on earth that you get to visit when you're traveling around in a van. And that's real, and that is a part of van life that needs to be shared. But the other side of van life is like, how do you exist as an adult and a human and live in a van at the same time? And I've shared some like tips and tricks for van life, and I do think that sort of stuff is helpful, but I want to share a more in-depth view of that stuff. For the next few weeks, I'm going to do a little series that I'm calling Everyday Van Life. This is going to be a look into things like, how do we shower? How do we get mail or receive a package? How do we do laundry? And not just like surface level, like, you know, yeah, we have a gym membership to take a shower, or we'll go to a campground. Like, what does that process actually look like? For instance, today I'm going to share with you how I take a shower. And I could easily say, I'm going to go to a campground, I'm going to pay, $2 for 4 minutes in quarters and take a shower. But I want to share with you a behind the scenes of what that's really like and why it takes an hour and a half of my day to take a shower. So just things that I think are helpful to know about van life that I want to share with others, so that people considering this life have a realistic picture of what it's like. So all that said, there are a few different ways to find a shower on the road. A lot of what we've done to this date is go to a Planet Fitness. We had a membership for $21.99 a month that we shared, and we could both shower at Planet Fitness. However, right now we are in Bar Harbor, Maine, and there is no Planet Fitness here. What I do here is one of two things. I either go to a campground where there are coin-op showers to use, or I jump in a lake. And I'm going to show you the process for both of those. All right, I am back from yoga. It's like 8:30 right now, and I'm about to head out to go shower, and I was just packing my bag. So when I go to shower, like at the gym or at a campground or something like this, I always bring just this like canvas bag in. And then in the canvas bag, I always have this packed. This has like all of my cosmetic stuff in it. So I find it easiest to just keep a cosmetic bag packed with like smaller size bottles of things, rather than trying to tote around like full size shampoo or soap, for two reasons. One, because you never forget anything. If you are just taking this wherever you go, you just throw it in your bag, you know you're not going to forget like your razor or whatever. The second is that you don't always really know how much space you're going to have in a shower stall. So every place you go to shower is a little bit different. You never really know if you're going to have like room to spread out. You might have to stand in line for a little while, so you don't want to be carrying around like heavy bottles of things. You just want to try and take up as little space as possible, because you never know what the situation's going to be. In here, I have all of my shower things. Shampoo, which thankfully comes, the shampoo that I use like for my dreadlocks comes in a pretty small size bottle anyways, and this pump locks. So I just throw that in here. I have like a little thing of coconut oil, which, side note, I finally found something to carry coconut oil in that doesn't leak. So this is made by Ball Jar. It's like a glass jar, but it's the ones that come with the leak-proof lid. I think they're made like for baby food or something, but it's the only thing that I've been able to put coconut oil in and know that when it is warm and the oil is a liquid, it doesn't leak. I digress. And then I have a little thing of soap that I fill up with a bigger bottle of soap that I keep in the bus. I have this, which has my razor in it. And then this satchel, which has all of my makeup in it. So I carry this around and into any shower situation that I'll be in. So I'll stick this in the bag, a towel that is not folded, just kind of perfect. So last thing is just a clean change of clothes. I usually bring something that's like very simple and easy to put on. One, so you don't have to carry a lot of stuff around. And two, something that goes on really quickly. So in case someone is waiting for a shower stall after you, I have just this onesie today. It's like one piece of material. It's really big and flowy. I can throw it on really quickly. So I'll pack that in the bag as well. So I do pack like a totally separate shower bag. I would not recommend bringing in any valuables. You never know if you're going to be able to lock anything up or if you're going to have room for your whole bag with you in your shower stall. So some shower stalls are literally just like the shower and a curtain, so you don't want to bring like dry clothes in there, in which case you have to leave your whole bag away from your person. All right, shower bag packed. I'm gonna head over there. It's like a 15-minute drive from where I currently am. I'm gonna try and film as much as possible without like being a weirdo. Because one, I mean, people are like taking showers. I don't want to like have the camera out, and two, like I'm going to be talking to myself. So we'll see how it goes. I'm ready to jump in the shower. What's on my finger? I really need a shower. But I have the quarters ready and then backup quarters ready because I have to wash my hair, so it's definitely going to take me more than 4 minutes that the first $2 is going to buy me. And I gotta go fast. Okay, shower complete. It was a little bit of a rough shower for me because the stall that I picked, the hot and cold was backwards, and it took me like a good minute of my 8 minutes I had to shower to figure out like how to get the right water temperature. So it was a very fast shower. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you, and you can't judge me if I show you, pinky swear. A side effect of not showering that often is that you get a buildup of dead skin. And it's really hard to get like a good complete exfoliation of your entire skin surface when you have an 8-minute shower and you have like giant dreadlocks to wash and things to shave. So like I do my best, but this is basically what my skin is like most of the time. If I just rub my skin a little bit, dead skin comes off. Gross, right? It's just like dead skin and dirt that's like kind of always on me, that even when I like scrub really hard with a washcloth or like a loofah or something, it doesn't come off, just how it is. Maybe that's where the term dirt bag came from, just a bag of dirt. So it's about 9:30 now, so the whole process is probably going to take an hour and 15 minutes because I still have a 15-minute drive back into town. So it just takes a long time, like the packing and the unpacking, you gotta like dry all your stuff off, and it's just, you know, it's a long process. But that is one of the ways that I shower, and in a few days when I need a shower again, I will show you how I take a natural shower when I jump in the water. All right, so it's a full week later. I kept meaning to go shower, but when it's such a process and takes up so much of your time, you kind of leave it to the last possible second. So today I'm gonna go jump in a lake in order to wash off, and there's a couple ways I do this. Sometimes I will literally just go jump in the water, let the water wash over me, and I just feel a little bit cleaner. But sometimes I actually like wash myself and shave my legs and do the whole thing, which is what I'm gonna do today. So to do that, I bring a bucket with me that has a bathing suit and a washcloth and my bag full of toiletries, and I'll bring this all to the water with me. So if you're gonna bathe in any type of body of water, you wanna make sure that you use a eco-friendly, biodegradable, non-toxic soap. So I use Dr. Bronner's. So even though I use a non-toxic soap, I still try and limit the amount that ends up in the pond or lake or ocean or wherever it is that I'm bathing. So what I'll do is fill this bucket with water. I'll put a little soap on the washcloth, I'll wash my body, and then I will rinse off by jumping back in the lake. And then I'll wash out and wring out the washcloth in the bucket so the gray water is in the bucket. And I also will not wash my hair if I'm washing in like a natural body of water. Even though the shampoo I have is like non-toxic and organic and all that, I don't know that it's specifically safe for the environment or for the animals who live in that environment like I know that the Dr. Bronner's is. So I will skip washing my hair today. Done. So that whole process took about 30 minutes, but to be fair, I didn't wash my hair and I'm only like 5 minutes from town versus the 15 it takes to get out to the showers. Also, I don't feel as clean as I would if I had taken a shower. Like, it's just not as thorough of a cleansing, but it works in a pinch. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I put out new videos every Tuesday and I plan to continue sharing with you everyday van life and what it's like. So please subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends. Oh, did I just wipe sand all over my face? Is this crooked? Never tell if like the camera's crooked or like the whole bus is crooked. No. My second goal was to not talk while motorcycles are driving by. God, that motorcycle's loud. Still hear it. Can you still hear that? It's been like 30 seconds. So simple, easy. So use, or should I start over? Did I just not record that whole thing?